Good morning to everyone. Today I discuss the topic of difference between AM and FM. Okay, we are already cover the topic AM and already cover the topic on FM. So there are some differences between or main differences between AM and FM. It is very important. It is very important difference between AM and FM. First is AM is amplitude modulation. We already know AM is amplitude modulation and FM is frequency modulation. So it is the basic difference. AM is stand for AM is amplitude modulation and FM is frequency modulation. Then respect to modulating differences. Modulating differences means amplitude is vary. Here amplitude is vary means amplitude is vary, but frequency and phase are constant. Okay, here frequency is vary, but amplitude and phase are constant. Okay, this is the first difference and this is the second difference. Next we discuss the third difference. Third difference is frequency range. What are the frequency range of AM and what are the frequency range of FM? AM range is 535 to 1705 kilohertz. Okay, this is the audio AM radio range. Okay, which is the frequency band MF and HF, means medium frequency. It is applicable for AM is applicable for medium frequency and high frequency. Okay, and FM range from 88 to 108 megahertz range. Okay, this is the kilohertz range and this is the megahertz range. Okay, so it is used for VHF, very high frequency, and UHF, ultra high frequency range. Okay, FM is used in very high frequency range and ultra high frequency range. Next is noise, main difference. This is the very important difference, noise. Okay, AM is more effect to noise because noise affect the amplitude. Okay, FM is less effect of noise because frequency is vary, amplitude is constant, so noise is not very affected in FM. Next, sideband. AM has two sideband. Okay, one is upper and one is lower. LSB lower sideband and USB upper sideband. But FM has infinite number of sideband. Side band. Okay, This is the sideband, infinite number of sideband. Next is bandwidth. Bandwidth. Okay. It is the twice of highest modulating frequency. Is bandwidth is equal to the twice of highest modulating frequency. Bandwidth is equal to the highest of modulating frequency. Okay, means two highest modulating frequencies, 2 of FM, and FM, the bandwidth of FM is twice the sum of modulating frequency and frequency deviation. 2 into del omega plus FM. FM is modulating frequency and del omega is the frequency deviation. Twice means 2. Next is modulation index. Modulation index is varies from 0 to 1. Modulation index is always varies from 0 to 1. For AM, for FM, modulation index is always greater than 1. Always greater than 1 for modulation index. Okay, next is complexity. For AM, transmitter and receiver are simple. Transmitter and receiver are simple, and transmitter and receiver are complex than AM. Okay, here some bandwidth, means bandwidth is low for AM, bandwidth is high for FM. Next is diagram. Okay, this is the diagram of AM and this is the diagram of FM. Okay, these are the basic differences between AM and FM. It is very important, okay, because we already know the AM and we are already know the FM, so there are some differences between AM and FM. So there are also, the last thing is that the difference between AM and FM, the last thing is uses, where AM is used and where FM is used. AM broadcast radio, AM broadcast radio, aircraft radio, okay, TV picture, there TV picture for video, okay, and it is used in AM. And FM broadcast radio, okay, FM broadcast radio, TV sound, phone, telephone. Okay, and marine radio, etc. It is also used for military purpose, FM. Okay, this is the basic difference between AM and FM.